Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 4AG Forever, the best damn video game channel in the history of the internets. In my very humble and unbiased opinion, of course, because I'm a humble man, very modest individual indeed. Let's get it out of there. All right. California is still on fire. Yo, yo. Hey, what's up, man? Kieran O'Keefe. How you doing, brother? How are things? Teach me about life. What's new in the world? So the Chargers lost. Not like I didn't see that coming. I knew they were going to lose. I was like, they're going to find a way to lose. People are like, they're going to play the Texans. You know, hey, they might win. Nope. Nope. That quarterback, man. I don't know. That guy, he's just... Herbert. He's got a lot of talent. He does. He's got an arm like a laser. But it's just like he's got no... he's got something missing. Like he has no strategic mind. You know what I mean? And he looks like... If you look at his eyes when he's like during these games like this, he panics. You can see it. See, he doesn't know what he's doing. When he does know what he's doing. 4 interceptions. Good man, been playing Silent Hill 2 Remake. Fantastic on the PS5. Yes, it is, my good man. Should have been Game of the Year. Because of what they did. I thought what they did was harder than everybody else with, like, Wukong, all other stuff. Very hard to take that game. Right? Silent Hill 2. Again. It's it's a classic. And still have the spirit of that game. I thought it was great. I think it's one of the best remakes ever made. It is right up there with Resident Evil, the original remake. The original. That's how good of a remake it was. They got these people crying. Oh, no, this and that. No, I agree with the faces. The faces, like, she looked like... I don't know what they did. Like, they just tried to make them at the least attractive as possible. Well, I don't know what's going on. Like, why are they doing this? Like, all, like, female characters are just, like... I don't know. It's like the less attractive they make them... I'm not saying they have to go out and, like, you know, they got to be supermodels or whatever, but Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you still got some good looking. I was going to say Street Fighter, but... So, yes. I agree. I am in agreement. I started my second playthrough. I didn't go all the way through that. But it's totally worthy of, like, you know, I wanted to play it again right after the first time. So, highly recommend. Okay, so I'm going to go into Mean Streets. This game right here. The Tex Murphy series came out in '89. Using real sound. Check that out, huh? Interactive detective movie. 256 color VGA. 6 discs. Love it. IBM PC and Tandy. Oh yeah. 512K required. Awesome. Let's read. Okay, let's see. Mean Streets. This is the back of the box. Very important. It's the year 2033. Your name is Tex Murphy, private investigator in San Francisco. You've been hired by the beautiful daughter of a university professor to uncover the facts about her father's death. As you begin your investigation, you uncover the deaths of several prominent members of the scientific community. Are these deaths coincidental, or is there something more sinister going on? And which character could have a motive? Could it be J. St. Gideon? Gideon? What do they mean, Gideon? Like, Crazy Gideon? No. Former head of British intelligence. Could Frank Shimming? Could Frank Shimming? Oh, that's his name. Could Frank? Okay, I'm getting confused. President of... Oh, could Frank Shimming? Oh, no, okay, sorry, I was reading that wrong. That, like could was his first name. Like, Frank's middle name. Could Frank Shimming, president of the largest surveillance company in the world, be hiding something? Or what about Sylvia, the professor's daughter? Is she as innocent as she seems? And why is an infamous Detroit hitman in town? You'll interact with more than 27 digitized animated characters who respond to questions, bribes, and threats. You'll rummage through offices, warehouses, and factories looking for clues with our innovative free system. You can search without typing. Oh, I kind of wanted to type. That's okay. Use your Lotus speeder to fly to major cities along the West Coast. This land air vehicle is a full 3D solid what? I can't read that. Till flight simulator. Solid fill flight simulator by iAxis Software Incorporated. Or it's just Axis, right? Okay. No hardware required. I remember the flying in this thing. It's going to be kind of weird. Okay, so this, like, you can get it on GOG, but it's got a timing issue when you're, like, flying. But not anymore. Not on EXODOS. Don't have to worry about that. Mean Streets. Program update real sound information. No, we're good. Okay, let me just grab the manual real quick. Looking at Mean Streets. Page 19. Okay, wait, it says on page 19 of the manual, under the paragraph titled Searching a Room, type the second word and press enter. Okay, okay, under the paragraph titled Search a Room. Okay. Let's go to 19. Searching room. Searching a room, right? The second word is of. Okay. You kidding me? I think I want to go Hercules. That's where I want to take this game. No, I want to get 256 colors, VGA. We're going to get the most out of this. You know, this is the CD-ROM version. Oh, no CD-ROM, but just fix that up real quick. All right. Looking okay. Who's the chick, huh? All right, we're in. Let me get my. I'm using a walkthrough. If you want to join me and help me out, I don't think this is going to be an easy one. Uh, just go on walkthroughking.com and type in Mean Streets, and I'm using that one. Okay, start new game. Let me see. Let me go to the options over here. Fight level. I don't know what that means. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Start the new game. Let's go. Oh, I love it. I love it. 1989, baby. You know, you gotta give credit to the Tesla because it doesn't sound like you can't even hear it when that door opens. That thing sounds like whoa. Your name is Tex Murphy, a private investigator in San Francisco. The year is 2033, and you've just been hired by a beautiful young lady named Sylvia to investigate the death of her father, Dr. Carl Linsky. Dr. Linsky was a prominent professor at the University of San Francisco and had been working on a secret project. Sylvia had asked him about his work several times, but he would not talk about it. Then, a few days ago, he jumped or was pushed from the Golden Gate Bridge. The police are sure it was a routine You can't say that word. See, I haven't. I see. I've always had like another name for guide, a routine guide. But Sylvia thinks it was murder. Your job is to solve the case. You know what? Sounds like it was murder. I don't think it was guide. You've been given $10,000 cash by your client, and you have 5 leads. Whoa. Well, and probably in 2033, $10,000 probably going to be like nothing, right? Please refer uh, to the Getting Started section of the manual for a list of your leads and some important suggestions. Be sure to write things down and be careful to spell correctly when questioning suspects. Use people's full names. It's all right, brother. I have the walkthrough King guide. No worries. We are okay. Whoa. Hmm. You need to use your transport to get specific nav code locations. You can either use manual control or automatically fly. Okay, Carl. Okay. How do I? How do I put? See, I guess I just got to put 4663. Okay, let's look at the manual. Son of a bitch, you know. Son of a bitch. Let's bust the manual out. All right. Oh, am I dead already? Here's that article on Linsky's death. Noted professor found dead. Prominent University of San Francisco was found dead early Sunday, and what police are calling a suicide. West Precinct Detective Steve Clemenza said a witness saw Linsky jump from the Golden Gate Bridge about 11:20 last night. A suicide note was also found at his home addressed to his daughter, Sylvia. Okay. So like what happened? Oh shit. Linsky's fiance, Dolores Lightbody, indicated that the professor had been under a great deal of stress and had taken a leave of absence from his teaching duties at the university. Funeral service will be held, or will be 10 o'clock Wednesday, September 24th, at the All Saints Church. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, escape. Yeah, so how do I go about like flying and stuff? It told me where I have to look, but I just forgot. Searching a room. No, I need like flying. Getting started. Ah. Nav code 4663. I guess enter? There's gonna be flying and shit. It's gotta be a way. Nav code is 4663, so getting from one. Okay, hold on. Getting around from place to place. Your vehicle is a 21st century flying car called a speeder. You'll be traveling up and down the west coast of the U.S., following leads and searching for clues. This speeder is very easy to fly, and it should. Oh, really? And take only a few minutes to learn to use manual controls. It does, however, have an autopilot, which will take you anywhere the database under full computer control. Refer to this section on flying. Dude, just tell me where. Where's flying? Oh, using autopilot by pressing A anywhere you want, by entering NC nav code as explained. Okay. Autopilot pilot engage. All right, where are we going? 4663. This says entering a NC nav code as explained previously will set the autopilot's destination to NC address. Moving the destination cursor crosshair with the cursor joystick. Okay. When the NC address is programmed into your nav code, the location will show up as a flashing landing pad. If you're using the autopilot, landing will be done for you automatically. If you're flying manually, you must bring your speeder to full stop. Okay, use your secretary. Okay. It's for it's for 64 though. Okay, let me enter the nav code. 4663. Okay. So it should take me there. We're on autopilot. It's taking me to 4663. I'm doing this right. Starts to land. So there's a few things you got to learn. This is the only one where you actually have to fly. Okay. E to okay. Press E. Let's get out of there. Okay. Okay, so we're going to Carl Linsky's office. We went to 4663. Okay, we figured that out finally. University of San Francisco. The instructor's offices at the University of San Francisco are small cubicles attached to the main class room areas. I walk down the corridor and find the door with Professor Linsky's name on it. I try the door, but it's locked. I pull out my private detective all purpose door opening kit and quickly pop it open. Like a regular MacGyver. I scan the office, but it looks like no one has been here for quite some time. There are miscellaneous notes on the desk and textbooks in a bookcase on the wall. I examine the notes, but they don't strike me as important to the case. An additional 5 to 10 minutes of searching produces. Cool game, man. It's a great game. Okay. Nothing I can use. Nothing else to see or do at this location. Are you sure? Picking the lock, you will find that there's nothing of use here. Okay. It's back to the car. And then we go to navigation, right? And we're going to go to 4421 to Sylvia Linsky. I guess that's the daughter, right? I think. Let's put in the code 4421. Destination is locked, and we're going to go into autopilot. If that's possible. Okay, autopilot engaged. So not that bad. That's fun. Hey, in '89, this is the shit. Very charming. They try to give you everything here. Look, you got flying. He's having problems, landing. It takes him a minute. Hey, it's the AI, autopilot. Are we going to have to, fill up on the gas, or? Can't imagine these things are, you can run these things for too long. Takes him a minute. Look at that. He's got to get the perfect. What, do I got to hit autopilot again? Or no, see, he's finally going. Yeah, it's just the. Wow, it's the autopilot. You can actually manually fly that. That ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna even attempt. Oh, there you go, baby. The bell chimed inside, and after a moment, Sylvia opened the door. She wore a pale blue blouse and white shorts that were short enough to be friendly. She was as beautiful as ever with her soft blonde hair and clear blue eyes. I knew I was starting to fall for her. Careful, I reminded myself. She's a client, and falling for a client is dangerous in my business. Still, if only I knew how she felt for me. Hey, I can't blame her. She's a hottie. All right, so what are we doing? It says ask Sylvia about Carl Linsky to get the nav. Okay. Okay, question. We are asking about Carl, and you gotta spell it right, or they don't respect you. Carl Linsky. He was happy at USF NC 4663. Then he took a leave of absence to do some consulting work, and his whole personality changed. I'm sure he was in some sort of trouble. Because of this, I don't believe he committed suicide. I've lost both my father and the insurance money, and I'm going to find out why. If you need to look at through his apartment, it's located at okay, 4660. I think we got that. No, no, no. Okay, it was 4663 before. All right, cool. And then we are bribing her. We're threatening her. We're gonna threaten. Now we're gonna question her. Ask. Oh, insurance. Question about insurance. I'm sure you got a little. I'm sure she got a little. She got a little insurance money, right? Huh? What? You thinking I might have killed my father for the insurance money? Aren't you? I'm not going to deny that I could use $1 million, but honestly believe that my father was murdered. But I honestly believe that my father was murdered, and if he was, I'm entitled to the money. But if you investigate his death and you're convinced it was a suicide, I'll accept your findings. It's interesting she'd say that. Interesting you say that. Okay, I think that's all. I think I rest my case. I think that's all for today, Sylvia. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to John Richards. And John Richards is 4670. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Oh, my. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This guy, Retro Bro, he comes in here. Just always starting shit, you know? Itchy, when will you succumb to the joy and pleasure of plastic model robots? Oh, teach me. What do you mean plastic model robots? How's Mord? It's all going down, Retro Bro. It's all going down. Thanks to the greatest governor of all time, Gavin Newsom. What a swell guy. Smart, you know? He's very smart, very intelligent. You can build Gundams? Really? Gundams. Oh, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to see this. Give me a sec. Robot models kits. The fucking. Can I use the website, please? Wow. Gotta admit, this is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's not bad. 40 bucks. That is not that bad. That is cool. Oh, wait, look at that. Wait a minute. Hello. Is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about these? Well, maybe if your state didn't mismanage the forest, fire department, water supply, and everything. Thank you. The worst. I blame the people. They keep voting for these people. I'm already here. I'm like talking to people. They're already making excuses for it. They really are. I don't like. I've talked to a few people already. Making excuses for Gavin Newsom. And I keep saying, I'm like, you know what? I was like, you ever played that Super Nintendo game? Or that PC game from back in the day? Sim City? I say Super Nintendo because a lot of people like they know it from the Super Nintendo era. Your city burns down. You're doing something wrong. You failed. One of the biggest fires ever. Anyway, how you doing, Retro Bro? How are things? Teach me about life. What's new in the world? What's happening out there? You know what I just saw? I've been sick, right? And while I was sick, I decided I couldn't really play too much. Video games. I had to stay too close to the monitor. I can watch anime. I decided to watch anime. And I saw Blue Gender all over again. One of the greatest animes I've ever seen. I have a Discord. I'll give you it soon. I just don't know the number. I have to. Watching Gundam. Maybe I need to jump on that because now I need a new anime to watch. I need to watch like a good old school anime. I can't watch any of the, this too feminine, like this too. I don't know. But I gave Blue Gender another chance because I was feeling something like sci-fi, right? And I've seen Blue Gender before. I used to like it, but not really that much. Like, I was like, eh. I thought that guy, the main character, was like, I don't know. He's too soft, you know? So I'd watch it, but I didn't really like... So I went and I watched the whole thing, like 26 episodes. I'm like, man... It's so much deeper. Blue Gender is so much deeper than you think it is. Like, off the bat, you probably think it's going to be a typical, you already know what's going to happen now. It's a really great anime. Finished Mobile Suit Gundam. Currently watching Mobile Suit Gundam Zeta. Yeah, maybe I gotta get into the Gundam stuff. Gundam's good. It's that there's so many of them. There's and it's like a lot of episodes. but they're good. There's a lot going on there. But no, man, Blue Gender, check it out again. Retro Bro, have you ever seen Blue Gender? Mechs? Just think of like mechs mixed with aliens. About one, yeah, dude, that's a lot of episodes. It's a great anime. Definitely. I just want to let you know that. I watched an anime and it's old school, and I just want more now because I'm done with it, and I'm like looking for something else to watch. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, maybe I'll check it out. I already seen like Fist of the North Star, you know, I've seen all that. They keep making for excuses to make more. I see. Like Star Wars, right? Star Wars is a waste of time, right? Waste of time. Let's go. We're going to... Where are we going? We're going to John Richards. It's going to take us a minute. Address 4670. They do. Ah. Hey, Bandai makes good stuff. Well, I don't know. I haven't, you know, bought toys. I miss G.I. Joes. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. You can't have G.I. Joes anymore. Currently makes the best model kits on the market. Oh, they do? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. That's good then. So they're still like, I remember they like Bandai always made good stuff. I've never been dissatisfied really with Bandai stuff. Man, where is this place? Oh, okay. I'm finally landing. I'm down for some robots. Okay, so I guess we're here. We are in the landing zone. San Francisco. Walking inside the medical examiner's office is a truly depressing experience. Long, cold, dark corridors, and stainless steel utensils everywhere. They've gotten so busy down here, they've had to install a conveyor belt. I wonder how much longer I've got before the meat wagon brings me here. For my ride down the disassembly line, John Richards, the ME, meets me in the examination room. He's pretty strange, but it would take someone who's pretty strange to do the job like this. Okay. Neon Genesis? Yeah, yeah, I've seen all the Evangelion stuff. And I love it all. I think it's one of the greatest animes ever. Some people don't like it. Their only excuse is because they don't like Shinji, because Shinji's just like a. But that who cares? Like, there's other characters. Okay, so let's ask John about Carl. We got to do it right. Carl. They think he's too much of a, a B, and that's true. But it's still a great anime. Okay, tell you about Linsky's death. Nothing odd about this one. He jumped off the bridge. Massive shock when he hit, lungs filled with water. Dead as a rock. I'll send you a copy of the autopsy report. Okay. Ask John about Carl, then leave again. You receive a fax of his autopsy when you return to your. Okay, I guess we're just out of here. I guess we need that autopsy report. Okay, incoming fax. There you go. Did we go back in? No. Okay, no. We have to go. Okay, we're gonna go to Dolores Lightbody's house. Is supposed to be pathetic. Yeah, he's supposed to be. Yeah. They misunderstand the. You know what I mean? I honestly don't think it's that he's that bad. He's just a kid. He's just a little boy in the whole thing. You know. Autopsy report. An autopsy has performed on the body of Carl Linsky at the office of the medical examiner of the 21st day of September 2033. Male, Caucasian, 5'10", 160-pound, blonde, brown eyes, type A blood type, age 62. Am I reading that right? Or no? Is that 62 or 50? I don't know. Yeah, 62, right? That's the father of. Okay. External examination. Body is cool to the touch with uh, fixed vigor in the extremities. Okay, I have no idea what that means. Thank you. Oh, there's more. There is more. People watch it expecting a mecha show, not to look depression. Yeah. No, but it's just like some people like I think most people who watch it, they have to you have to agree it's one of the best ever made. It's one of the best animes ever made. Okay, neck, head, and brain. A small burr hole in the skull indicates recent surgery. Structure at the base of the brain intact. Neck shows massive damage to spinal cord caused by severe impact. Internal examination. The pulmonary system is purple and shows a large amount of blood and frothy fluid in the chest and stomach. Remarks. Okay, death caused by massive shock and drowning. Time of death is estimated at between 10 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. September 20th. Dr. John Richards. Okay, I think we're good. And we go to our navigation system over here. But it's one. So yes, I have seen it all. But I just recently, after a long time, I haven't seen any. I've been trying to like look at some. I don't know. Every time I look at or I try to find a new anime, I look up on Prime, and it's just like all the new stuff just looks so. I don't know. It just looks awful to me. The different audience, I guess. I don't know. So I try to watch the older stuff. So I'm just glad I did Blue Gender. Check it out if you get a chance. It's free too on YouTube. Okay, 420. Let's go. Gonna go on autopilot. Maybe I'm missing them. I don't know. I need to get the Crunchyroll whatever. I need to like purchase it from Prime. Like you could do that and like it kind of like and see if there's any more. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of it just looks like too. I don't know. Yeah, really effeminate characters. You know, like I don't know. Just give me something like Blue Gender's got like a mixture of everything. It's got normal looking people in it. Doesn't get too fantastic, too crazy. Oh, Crunchyroll's trash most of the time, really? The free. Okay, E. Let me see. All right, let's go to Dolores. Here we go. Dolores Lightbody lives in a well-kept Victorian house in a neighborhood filled with the houses of attorneys and bankers. I walk up to the front door and ring the bell. She answers the door. Miss Lightbody is not what I expected. She was the face of a she has the face of a saint, a Saint Bernard. My God, this is like the Nutty Professor. My God. I think links work here. You know how YouTube is, they sometimes like that. I want to put sometimes links on my, but I'm afraid that it'll be, I don't know if it's, I don't know, YouTube's weird, man. I don't even know all the terms and stuff. Okay, Dolores, we're gonna have to ask her. Tell me, Carl Lynn Ski. What do you know? Carl was my fiance, and he had been quite upset lately. He was worried about the project he was working on. He wouldn't talk about it in specifics. Carl lived at 4660, but he didn't work there. I think he had a lab somewhere in the city. His work must have been for the government because everything was top secret. Oh, for the government. Well, all right, let's ask about Sylvia. I have a feeling she's not going to like Sylvia too much. I have a feeling. Let's see. Sylvia and I never got along very well. When her father died, she was quite upset. She was even more upset when she talked to Peter Dole, the insurance agent. It seems the insurance company would not pay the $1 million because her father's death was declared a suicide. So she didn't even get the money. I guess that was the term, huh? Into this. Hey, if you suicide yourself, then you don't get the money. It's terrible. Don't commit suicide. Okay, and then we got to ask about Peter Dole. Okay, question. Peter. He was Carl's insurance agent. He works at 4674. Okay. Okay, so we're going to Steve Clement's house now. We should threaten her. Threaten. No. You can if you want to. It's pretty cool. If you want to threaten people in this game, you can. I love it. Okay, 4680. Destination locked. Let's go hit the autopilot. And just like that, our flying Tesla takes us where we need to go. I'm telling you, man. Elon Musk, he's got to get on it. The next thing is the flying car. We have the technology already. It takes a minute for this. It's AI. The autopilot's still, they're still designing it. It's only 2033 in this game. Give it to like 2050 and then watch how the AI just takes over. And then the robots. Oh, man. Robots are coming. I hope so. That'll be like your new home. Your mech home. There'll be people making videos on YouTube of like living instead of living in your car. I live in my mech. If the mech has a toilet, I'll live in a mech. Steve Clements. I enter the West Precinct Station near the Bay Bridge. Walking down a narrow corridor, I see a number of posters in support of the Law and Order political party. I find the office of the police detective Steve Clements and walk in. Clements greets me with his usual belligerency. What do you want, Seamus? He snarls. I don't know. I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical that this man. Who is this guy anyway? Okay, I'm okay. I don't even know who he is. Okay, I'm gonna ask you about Carl Lynn Ski. Why are you interested in him? Oh, I get it. His daughter wasn't happy with our investigation. She's knocking the hell out of cops over a simple SCUS guide. Well, she's wasting your time and her money. We've got a witness named Bash Daggett who saw him jump off the bridge. He even left a SCUS guide note. He hands me the copy. The note reads, Sylvia, I'm too tired and too sick of living. Please forgive me. Dad, how much more proof does that girl need? He's right. He's right. VA Tracks, you're still alive. Thank God. I'm telling you, man, the other day, we got the evacuation notice. And we turned out we got it was a wrong notice. But I was ready. I was like, okay, this is it. I was born for this. I was meant to live in a like escape from LA scenario. Oh yeah. I was like, all right, time to go. I got up and then I looked outside. Saw the smoke in the air. And then my sister, she's like, so I guess that's it, huh? I guess our houses we're gonna lose our houses. I'm like, yep. And we found out it's like again because of their incompetence, they send it to the wrong people. The fires were like like way far. Itchy live from the realm of yep. I am safe, VA Tracks. Glad to see you safe. Got to pray for the victims. You know, right, Retro Bro? Pray, you godless heathen. Pray for California and pray for for the people that they stop being stupid Stop voting for these people. Guys like Gavin Newsom. Oh, she's a darling. He is a darling. Steadfast. You know, ready to go. That mayor of ours. Ah, terrible. Hey, you know what? I don't even blame them too much because they had nothing to work with. You know, they're all like, we got like for look, it's not a they're lesbians, but it's not a big deal. Look, I'm just saying that if it wasn't for all the other factors, maybe they would have had a chance. They were set up to fail. People want people that look like them and they call for help if yeah, I forgot what they said about like what if they can't carry a man? Like if they can't pick up well they're like, well, we have to ask why that man got himself in that situation in the first place. That was their answer. So if a guy's like guy needs to be rescued from a burning building and the girl can't carry the guy, you need to ask the question why that guy. That's what I heard. I don't know. I was told this story that that's what they're that's how they answered it. But anyway, hey, look, California, we got a bunch of stupid people. I live here, guys. So no one could say like, "Hey, oh, you don't know, you don't talk about." Dude, I live right in the middle of it. I'm right here. I live right in the hellhole, which is California. High prices, high taxes, high crime. I mean, you name it, we've got it. Let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game. See, Retro Boy is always starting problems. He comes in here with his politics. Always trying to indoctrinate us. Hey, man, we don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Who the hell? All right, Retro Bro. And Santa Claus. Just to give you an update. I don't know if I should. Of somebody, an anonymous. Okay, look. Our townhouse complex has been dealing with falling trees and power lines. Uh, the power has been shut off. Also dealing with looting in our complex. Some of the units got robbed last night. They must have been so like it's so bad right now, dude. Like, so people are getting like robbed. Uh, so they took advantage of the situation for like they're yeah. So there's people out there just like waiting to rob people's houses. It's crazy, man. Host thought you just need more plastic robot. We need real robots. That's a good sell, right? You know, instead of forget men, forget lesbians. Let's just make robots do it. You know, we'll have a robot police chief or a fire chief, and you have a bunch of robot firemen solve all the problems. Run by AI, no need to fear. Okay, so what else am I asking this guy? Steve Clements. I'm asking about Bash Daggett. No, no. Bash. See, I get confused. I'm afraid the nicest thing I can say about Daggett is that he is the ultimate low-life scumbag. Huh. You'll find him past the mission district. Use 4657. Huh, thank you. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. So you got people dealing with that right now. So not only they're dealing with the fires, but when they leave their home, some douches are gonna come and steal all their stuff. Okay, so we're going to Carl Linsky's apartment. I think this is when we actually start like walking around and stuff. I think. Um, let's go to the navigation system. 466. Oh, how do I save in this game? I haven't saved yet. Bust out the manual in a second. Let's get the autopilot going. I don't know, man. Take a look at the manual for a sec. Just I want to learn how to save. That's all. Oh, we're there already? Shit. The three-story Queen Anne style home of Professor Carl Linsky has been well kept. I step inside and notice the quaint style of furniture and decor. Oh, here we go, baby. Hey, Mongerface, what's up, brother? How are things? Teach me about life. What's new in the world? My man has entered the building. What is going on, brother? Okay, I'm just looking at how I can save here. Hold on. Loading. You can save, dude. What do you mean you can't save? How's the fire situation? I don't know. They had it contained, and then I guess other places started catching fire. So I don't know. Like yesterday, they had it like 16% contain, but the damage is so severe. Like they did a lot of damage. Loading instructions. If you're just looking at how to save, man. How do you save in this game? Oh, save often. Okay, here we go. Okay, save often. Okay, save your game often to avoid having to start over at the beginning. If you're killed or sent to press D for disk while in your speedster. You can save up to 10 individual. Okay, so you have to press D down. Each player, and you have to be in your speeder. In your speeder. All right, fuck. So I got to do this right here. Okay, turn on the switch just to the right. Switch looks like a light switch on. Okay, there you go. Okay, we're walking around, baby. But how are you, man? Hey, look at the fax machine. I think that's the fax, right? Look at fax. The fax machine is operational. Uh, okay. And take it. How do I take it though? Open, you mean? Oh, get. It appears to be securely fastened down. Okay, well, let's look at the message. Open to pry, but it's no use. There is a message though. It says message. I still know how to select it. Enter. Uh, look. Move. Open. See, look at the fax machine, then look at the message, and oh, and take it. See, I can't. I don't know how to look at the message though. Oh, there you go. Look. Dear Professor, looking forward to our date Saturday. Love, Sandra Larson. Okay. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, I like your streams a lot, dude. Oh, thank you. I've been watching for a couple of months now since before you left Twitch, just mainly lurking, but wanted to let you know good content. Oh, thank you, man. God bless you. You're excellent. Stay tuned. There's more to come. We got a good peeps out here too. Except for Mongerface. Mongerface is a bad person. Nah. He's a good guy. Cheers, Mongerface. To the Chargers losing. They just like, I don't know. Felt like they could have done better. They could have done better. Okay, so let's forget about the Chargers. Who cares about the Chargers? They were going to lose anyway. But the Rams, tomorrow, they're going to play the Vikings. Oh, yeah. The Vikings need to win this game so that they could get into the playoffs. The Rams are already secure. I don't think it's a playoff game. So the Rams got a chance. I'm telling you, got to be careful with the Rams. My brother said that Vikings. He's like, I don't know. He's probably gonna beat. They're probably gonna beat the Rams. I'm like, it doesn't matter anyway. They're going to the playoffs. Anyway, it's like, who cares? Okay, so we got that stuff. Okay, so then look at the message and take it down. Okay, walk to the bar at the bottom right. All right, let's walk over there. Walk into the bar. Okay. Bar. The bar appears to be well stocked. There's a cabinet door. Oh, well, let's open the bar door. Okay. Huh. Shoebox. Open the shoebox. No, 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 no. You don't understand. I want to open the shoebox. Papers. Rams 2025 Super Bowl champ? I don't know. It's a tough order, but it's possible. It's possible. If they got all their guys, and I think that's why they lost their last two games because they already secured their spot. They lost the games they didn't have to win because they already secured it like two games, but they lost to I think they lost their last two games. So I'm thinking they've been saving their guys up. I think once the playoffs hit, they're going to be a totally different team. Just don't sleep on the Rams. I'm just saying. Not saying they're going to win. Just you got to be careful. That's a Super Bowl team you're looking at. They won a Super Bowl. They still got a lot of their guys that were in that Super Bowl, and they're very capable. They got a bunch of guys too, new guys, receivers too. Okay, so then look at the papers and take them. Okay, we got to look at the papers. Professor, I got the possible Nexus password to be decoded. ISBPHO. Note guard. Okay. That's not English. I'll be in touch. Okay, so we gotta kind of like decipher what that all means. We'll figure it out. And then we gotta take the papers, right? Get the papers. Yes, is look and get and look at the papers and take them. Okay, next to the coffee table, look at the chess set and the note. Coffee table. Let's take a look at this chess set over here. Coffee table. Where's the chess set though? The coffee table is made of bushed aluminum. Oh, there you go. I get it. Look at chess set. The chessboard is set up with all the pieces except one. A bishop is missing. This sounds like Resident Evil type shit. Let's look at the note. The handwritten note says, "I'm going to get you for failing me, Linsky." I have to take this note, right? Of course we're getting. This is evidence. This is evidence. We're taking the evidence, yes. And we're going to take the chessboard too. Okay, what else are we looking at here? Next to the coffee table, look at the chess set, take the note. Okay. Now go over to the desk at the top left of the room. Look at the chair and take the desk key. Never mind. Let's go for it, baby. We are looking at the chair. Oh, okay. Yeah. Executive swivel chair. Ah, there's a desk key in it. Okay. Very important to. Okay, that's good. Okay. Good. Let's look at it. Small desk key is on the seat of the chair. Get it? Yes, sir. I like it. Mean Streets, baby. We should probably do the whole Tex Murphy series. We're starting from the beginning. This is the first one. Okay, so what are we looking at now? Now look at the desk and open the drawer. Okay, obviously, right? Let's look at the desk. And then look at the drawer. Open it. Oh. Sound effects. Very good. Thank you. I wish there was more music, though. Should be some music here. This is not the CD-ROM version, though. Hey, we just don't got the money. We don't have money for CD-ROM, okay? What, you think I'm made out of money? And that reminds me, we got to go to our sponsor. I forget sometimes, You guys think I'm made of money? No, this is how I make money.
If you don't buy from me, you're losing money. I'm breaking the competition. How low can you go? Microwave for $69.95. Computer, $189. And you know the fax? $129. $99. 3 CD with cassette, radio AM, FM, mini system. 19-inch color TV for $99. My big screen starts at $4.99. Drive a little, save a lot. I'm crazy. 830 Traction Avenue, located at downtown LA between 2nd and 3rd, 1 block east of Alameda. Wow!
RS Crazy Gideon's was a consumer electronics.
There you go. One of, Crazy Gideon's older commercials. Classic. I got some other ones too. I've been looking up some he's got some other ones because he had a lot back then. And last time I looked, I didn't see I only could find 3 or 4 of them, but he had a whole bunch of them. But I started finding more. Crazy Gideon, man, he's the man. Was he crazy for real? Oh yes, but he wasn't stupid. Drive a little, save a lot. You don't buy from him, you're both losing money. If you love your mother, you buy a microwave from Crazy Gideon for 49.99. That's one of his things he was using for a while. If you love your mother, you buy microwave oven 49.99 from Crazy Gideon. Like you love your mother, right? Okay, so what we're doing now, take the desk. Now look at the desk, open the drawer, take the digital tape, of course. Take the grade sheet. We're gonna look at it? And look and then take it. Okay. Of course we gotta look at it first. Look. The grade sheet is for an advanced psychological course. The name of one student is circled Blaze Weiner. The grade received is an E. Hmm. And then we go ahead and get that thing. Oh, wait, like that, yeah. Very good. Okay. Turn on the digital. Oh, shit. Are we really? Okay. How do I go to my turn on? No. Okay. Shit. You slip the tape you found in the desk into the tape player. The voice on the tape cries out, "They're in my head. They're in my head."
They're in my head! They're in my head!
Huh. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Somebody's going crazy. Okay. Well, now it says, okay. Next, look at the display cabinet. You could open it with a slot screwdriver. Where's this? I don't have it. Do I have I don't have a screwdriver? I don't think I have a screwdriver. This is it, right? Okay, look. The display cabinet is protected by a magnetic field. You notice two slot screws partially hidden and surmise that you could shut down the field if you had a slot screwdriver. Oh, so like, where do I go ahead and use the slot screwdriver? Look in the trash. Oh, it's just telling me like what I can do. Okay, so it's not telling me to do it. It says you could open it with the slot screw. Okay, look in the trash can and read the lease and note. Okay. Get out of here. There's a trash can over here, right? Trash can sits on the floor next to the desk. Oh, there it is. I see the lease. The lease is for space in the bridge given. Oh, bridge given. Bridgeview warehouse. I don't know where I got Griffin from. Bridgeview warehouse located in San Francisco. 4675. It was rented by Carl Linsky 10 months ago. Hmm. So am I taking the lease? Probably should, right? I mean, it makes sense. We got to read them both, though. Okay, let's look at the note. The note is a handwritten letter to Dolores Lightbody. It says, Dolores, I'm calling our relationship off. It has nothing to do with Sandra Larson. I just know there are other whales in the sea. Oh, wow. Well, I guess you should call Jenny Craig, maybe. I don't know. Jenny Craig. It's still, do they still have Jenny Craig? I'm pretty sure they do. No, they don't. Get good old Jenny Craig. Okay, walk to the wooden cabinet. Okay. It says walk to the wooden cabinet just to the right and look at it. Then open the door. Okay. Hmm. Let's talk about this one, right? Wooden cabinet, just okay. Look at it. All right, let's look. Solid oak cabinet. Yeah. It's a solid oak cabinet. That's good. Hey, you don't see too many solid oak cabinets anymore. That's for sure. Okay, let's open the door. Okay. And I guess we're going to have to look at the book. Let's look at the psychology textbook written by Carl Linsky. A page is marked. Let's look. File cabinet key. Am I getting both? Cabinet, right? Open the book. Oh, we gotta open. Of course, we gotta open the book. Open the book. You open the book to the page marked and see what appears to be a combination to the safe. Ooh, combination. Combo. Look, the safe combination is 37316. 37316. Very good. Okay. Then take it. We taken everything, right? And look at the combination, then take it. Take the cabinet key. Okay. Look, man. I'm going to take the combination, get, right? We're going to get the cabinet key. Do we get the book? That's the other question. Do we need the book? I don't think we need the book. I'm going to take the book. I'm taking the book. I'm going to take the book. We're done? We Kuji? We're all right? We don't do anything with the painting? Okay, next look at the painting on the wall. Okay. Look. The painting is an antique landscape. People used to buy these at Kmart. Huh. Huh. Look at that. This is 1989. This is the year 2033. And he's right. They used to buy that at Kmart. Amazing. Now they buy it at Amazon. Okay, so we got to move it. Okay. Oh, and there's the safe. Hello. Hello. We're opening it, right? Okay. And we're getting the money. Get me the money. Get the money. That's right. Oh yeah. And we're just leaving? Okay. So we got $1,000. So not a waste, but this game needs music, man. Give me some music, dude. I feel like eventually. Okay, so now we got to go to Peter Dole's house, and that's in 4674. Yeah, let's get out of here. Thanks. And we're supposed to hit D. Ah, there. That's how you save. That's how you save. Yeah. Okay, so we go to N. Hit the nav code. We're going to 4674, my good friends. Okay, let's go. Oh, we got to hit the autopilot button. Come on. There you go. It's a little buggy, isn't it? Yeah, hit it. You got new system, new Tesla system. I love it. Here we go. Gotta wait for it to land. Oh, he's getting better at landing now. But like, you guys can't hear the game, huh? I just realized that. Like, I can hear it, but you guys can't for some reason. For some odd reason. Let me try something else. Oh, see, now it's working. Okay, Peter Dole is the vice president of Transamerica Insurance Company. Most insurance people aren't really exciting. But he's so boring. Even looking at him could put you to sleep. Okay, well, here we go. We got our insurance guy over here. The most boring guy. So you can hear it. Just for some reason, I don't know why you guys can't hear the sound effects of the car. Okay, so we're asking about Carl Linsky. This guy looks familiar too. Mr. Linsky had taken an insurance policy out on himself in July. The amount of the policy was $1 million, as you are certainly aware. There is a clause in life insurance policies that, in the event of a suicide, the policy is null and void. Ooh. That's it. That's all we're asking? All right. Thank you. That's it. That's all it tells us. Just ask about Carl Linsky. Okay, so now we're going to bash Daggett 50 or 4657. Let's go. Don't fuck this up. Don't go crashing this shit now. We got it, baby. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love what they did here. Hey, 1989, this was top, you know, top of the line. This is as good as it gets. Okay, let's get out. Oh, shit. Some serious shit right here. This is like Los Angeles. What do you think this is, son? I was born yesterday? A master of playing shitty games. This isn't a shitty game. But this part. You got nothing. They weren't kidding about this being a rough neighborhood. Blown out, wasted buildings are occupied by the bottom rung of society. You'd have to have a jungle mentality to survive here. I find a suitable place to wait. I'm hoping to see the guy who witnessed Linsky's suicide. Clements showed me a mug shot of Daggett, whom he described as the ultimate lowlife scumbag. I finally see the guy. Looking at him quickly dispels the myth that a little inbreeding never hurt anyone. Okay, well, here we go. So, what are we asking him? Okay, let's ask him about Carl. Carl Linsky. Stick it, fish face. Did I stutter or something? Did I stutter? Did I say something wrong? Oh, this guy thinks he's funny? No time for diplomacy. I threaten to bash and crack heads if I don't get the right information. I slam my fist into his soft, flabby stomach and he buckles over. I then catch his chin with a solid haymaker that sends him staggering back against the wall. Okay, that's enough. I'll talk. Yeah, you better. You better. Yeah, I saw the old greaser jump, but uh, the whole incident was outrageously bizarro. The old geek walks by like Dawn of the Dead. Then he was about 30 feet past me. He climbs over the barrier and nosedives into the bay. The amped old buzzard didn't even hesitate. Really? Let me ask you about Blaze Weiner. I think I'm saying that right. Make it worth my time. I haven't got all day. Really? Really, really. Listen. I don't have no time for diplomacy. I threaten to. Yes. Beat him up. Slap him around a little bit. Okay, that's enough. I'll talk. Blaze is a groundskeeper for the Giants at Candlestick Park. Use 1715. That's okay, cool. All right, we got to go. That's where we're going. We got the info. Hold on. Let's go ahead and save. Navigation system. It's just like using a Tesla. Now I know what it feels like, you know? I'm starting to feel like I'm better than other people already. I guess it's like, don't, you know, hate it until you try it. Yeah, you know what? I am a better person. Yeah, I just feel like I'm better than other people. This Tesla? Hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the autopilot, I think. When you have a car that has autopilot, it just does what, you know, you're better. That's it. You are better. That's a nice. Okay. Blaze Weiner. I walk out on the field and see a guy sitting in a dugout eating some lunch. As I get closer, I see that he matches the description of Blaze Weiner given to me by Bash Daggett. Yeah, I was upset about the grade I got in Linsky's class and I sent the note, but I got over it. When he died, I was out of town. I asked him some more questions, which he seems to answer honestly. Sounds like he's being straight with me. He's got a plate with some sort of fish on it. I'm a little hungry, so I ask what he's eating. It's red herring, he replies. Ah, interesting. Thank you. Thank you, Blaze Wainer. Thank you, red herring. Wow. Waste of time. Save. Then we go to our navigation system. We're going to the warehouse. Remember the warehouse? You can go work at the warehouse. 4675. Okay, autopilot. At the warehouse where music lives. I forgot what their slogan was. Was that their slogan? No. I forgot. Hey, you could rent games at the warehouse. A little pricey, but I remember a few times I tried it. You bought many yeah, see, you remember the warehouse. Yeah, that's where I got all my I guess where I got my Tupac CD. You know? That's where I got you know, All Eyes on Me. Machiavelli. Sam Goody, Tower Records, Virgin Records. Yeah, Virgin Records. Yeah. Blockbuster. Music. Hope I got this right. Did I put 4675? Oh. These guys are fucking... You guys are dicks. Stop bullshitting. Stop bullshitting. It's just like, you ever play RoboCop versus Terminator on the Super Nintendo or RoboCop 3? This is the same issue. You get to some like those levels later, and it's just got this like, this is all you're doing. You're like inching by. Hey, hey, you son of a! I ain't playing, dude. I ain't playing. Like Naked Gun 33. I miss Naked Gun. They should have been a game. Where's the DOS game? There's got to be a game. Naked Gun. Oh, should have been a Super Nintendo game too. Sega Genesis. What the fuck? Hey, enough. Bullshit. I stepped from the frog-shrouded street into the warehouse that Limsky rented. It's an old brick building located near the docks. The smell of the ocean has been absorbed into the wooden beams and walls, and the atmosphere is heavy and damp. The floor is cement, and every time I take a step, the whole area reverberates. It's dark inside, the only lighting being a panel of frosted glass windows up near the roof line. I can barely make out what appears to be a small area closed off from the rest of the building. I walk over and check it out. Leslie Nielsen in 16-bit. Yes. Yes, there should have been a game. You're damn right there should have been one. If it was, it probably could have been still an adventure, and probably it would have to be an action adventure like on Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, but on PC, on DOS, it would have been an adventure game like this. You know, comedy, comedy police quest. That reminds me, we should have got a police academy as well. Where's the police academy game? Missed opportunity. I'm telling you. Missed opportunity. Tell me no. And I'll show you otherwise. Okay, so what are we doing here? Okay, survive another gunfight at the end inside the warehouse office. We did that. Easy. Look at the crates on the right and take the oil and the safe key. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, this you can't hear it. Like, I can actually hear the steps. There's like footsteps. But for some weird reason, it's not like picking it up on the, I don't know. No sé. I don't know. No sé. Okay, so let's look at the crates. Look. You carefully examine the crates, but find nothing out of the ordinary. You sure there's not drugs in there? You sure there's not drugs in there? Check for the drugs. Get the drugs. Okay, so just take the oil and the safe. Wait a minute. Wait. I don't see any of that. I see ammunition. 100 rounds of ammunition. Do I not take that? Did I take it, right? Well, wait a minute. Okay, don't take it now. Wait. I don't want to, like, start stealing shit. I mean, I do, but what's going on, man? I think I do see the oil, though. Maybe I just have to get closer. See? Great. Look. No. I think I see the bottle though. There's like a little red bottle on top of the crates. I think that's where the bottle of oil I'm looking for. And find ammunition to take. Put the machine. Take the oil and the safe key. Okay. I don't see no damn oil. Oh, wait a minute. You'll get a hernia trying to move this. Yeah, you don't want to herniate your disc. Come on, man. So I'm tripping now because I don't know what. Let me see. Like that? Hey. Crates. Look. Get. I'll take the ammunition. Okay. Machine. Oh, okay. Let's look at the machine. Nothing. Open. But there's no use. Crates open. It doesn't seem to want to open. Gotta be a way. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Look at the crates on the right and take the oil and the safe key. Hello? Okay, maybe I'm okay, maybe this is the wrong one. Let me see. Let's see these crates. Ah, look at that. Crates. And examine crates but find nothing out of the ordinary. No, there's 3-in-1 oil here. Hello? Yeah, this is what we're looking for. Okay. Okay, get the oil. And then let me look at the key too. Hold on. The key to the safe is on the crate. Okay. Yeah. There you go. No Revenge of the Nerds game? Oh, that would have been good too. That would have been great. The ultimate one is Lost Boys. And Bloodsport should have had a game. Even Double Impact. There should have been a Double Impact. All those Van Damme movies should have had a game. Every single Van Damme movie. Had a whole franchise. I downloaded Game Maker though, because I found out all this like information on like how to make like this is a lot of information. Playing around with it. There's a lot of stuff you can do with Game Maker actually. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we took the oil in the safe. Take the step ladder from here and look at the storage shelf. Then at the piece of tape. Okay. So we're going to take step ladder, get, okay. And look at the storage shelf. A small storage shelf. And it says you find then at the piece of tape. Okay. Look. The piece of masking tape says Blue Bishop. Oh. I'm gonna take it. I really don't see a need for that. Okay, thank you. They let me know. How about open? No. Okay, go down to the bottom right corner and search for the crates to find some ammunition. Take. Okay, we did that already. Look at the machine, then take then make your way to the main desk with the computer. Okay. Storage shelf. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, Connors. Oh my Connors, please. Please. Let's keep it civil, you know? Let's keep it civil. No, I'm kidding. How you doing, brother? What's going on in the world, man? What about Van Damme movie with Rob Schneider? Was there I don't remember that one. There was? With Rob Schneider? Oh man, I got to see this. Knockoff? Oh man, I don't remember that one. But how are things? What's going on, Connors? What's new in the world? What am I missing? What's happening out there? Okay, look at the machine. A large machine is called the alpha wave processor. I turn it on? Do I? All it says is that to the wait and search for the crates to find the ammunition. Take it, and it says look at the machine, then make your way to the main. Yes, it's just look at the machine. It said make your way to the main computer. To the main desk with the computer. Okay, look at the newspaper, then at the desk. Newspaper article circled on the death of noted scientist Carl Davis. Death caused by an accident in his lab. Okay. Let's look at the desk. A standard size office desk. Comedy movie? Oh, really? That had to be one of his like later movies, right? Like they were both like already washed up, maybe? Or was that one like they were in their prime? I don't think so, right? This sounds like one of one of his later movies. I think after Time Cop, it was pretty much over for the movies weren't as good. Oh, he's the best, man. He's gonna go down as Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom's gonna go down as one of the greatest governors. And yeah, man, he did all the right things. Okay, look at the machine. Fax machine and fax machine. Okay. The fax machine is operational. The message reads, Professor, they're on to you. I suggest you disappear fast. The name at the bottom of the fax message is Sonny Fletcher. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I'm just saying, I think VA Trax lives in the area. He agrees. He had all this time, right? I mean, we know we have these fires all the time. Make sure we have enough water, you know? Make sure that the fire departments are well equipped and paid, you know? Probably put more money into the fire department instead of taking like they did. Maintenance the parks, you know? Do a little maintenancing. Nothing. He didn't do nothing. Yeah. But it's not his house on the line, so he doesn't even give. Yeah, he doesn't care. That's what people are realizing. You know, I hope they do. You know, I hope people do realize. But I'm guessing I wouldn't be surprised if they vote for somebody just as bad as Newsom. Like you can't have these people don't know what they're doing. Okay, so we take the message. We gotta take it too. Take it. VA Tracks and Connors is in the building. You believe it? Connors came through. What is going on, man? The video game industry is all like, let's talk a little bit just before get right back in it for a second. Just want to. Okay, so what do you guys think about the video cards? You guys hear about the whole thing? We're gonna have to wait and see. So there's this big, like, okay, there's a controversy with the 50 series cards. Now, when in the first go, when you first hear about it, you're like, oh wow, the performance is going to be insane. It's great. But then there was that keyword I think a lot of people missed at first. Even I missed. Until, like, you know, of course, you know, the internet's quick. Like right after that conference was like not even a day later, it was like they said because of AI. So the 570, supposedly the 570 was going to be able to, or the 57, excuse me, was going to be able to perform like a 4090. And but we wouldn't be able to do this without AI technology. So it's not really. It's this multi-frame generation thing that they're talking about. So instead of giving the actual performance, which I'm pretty sure you're going to get that performance with some games, and not really too. It's really artificial. It's like I heard that the input, you're still going to get the input lag, but you're going to play a lot smoother or whatever. So, but that's the thing. Like, wouldn't you rather get the real numbers, like what they can actually do? But anyway, your dollar. Yeah. But yeah, that's what they were claiming, though, that the 570 is going to be performing like a really, you know, like a 4090. Don't think that's going to happen. But we'll wait and see. We'll see what happens. Because I was already ready to go. I was going to get a TI. For 750 is not bad. A 5070 Ti. But now hearing about this, like, I'm like, maybe it's not so much. Maybe I might as well just upgrade a 40. Just get a 4070 Ti or something. I have a 3080 right now. And it's like the only thing about it is like it's actually a great card, but the thing is it's the 10 gigabyte 3080, like the original ones that came out. I wanted a 3080 Ti originally, but I couldn't find it at the time. It was like I got it during that like really bad time, you know. And so I couldn't find a Ti. The best thing was available was just a regular 3080, 10 gigabyte the VRAM. So, like right now, I feel like I need something higher than at least like minimum 12, you know, with the VRAM. You know, but so far I haven't noticed. Like I've been playing all these newer games, and everything plays. Everything plays fine, like perfectly. I don't really have to worry, except for like when I played, was it the one Russian game, Stalker 2. Stalker had some issues, but I think that could be changed down to. I think it's just an optimization issue. I don't think it's really a graphic card issue, you know. But anyway. Yeah, 3080 Ti should totally still hold up. And yeah, mine still holds up. It's like the VRAM, I can see where it's like if you play Stalker. But it's not that bad because I have a pretty good CPU. So the CPU kind of covers everything. Anyway. Maybe they hit a... people are saying is they hit a gap. Or a gap. They hit a wall right now with the technology. And we really just gotta wait. Yeah, a lot of it's just bad optimization. I really think like 3080s or the 30s cards, for the most part, you're gonna be okay. There's not too many games really out there. Like unless you're like you know you're getting the latest and the greatest with the best graphics out there. Yeah, but there's still a lot you can do without having to go like crazy. Like I'm just running a regular 3080 and I have no problems whatsoever. Like but 16-bit and 32-bit games era was the best anyway. You're right. You are right. Very sad. Very sad. The imagination is gone. The originality is gone. Very true. AAA games market, for sure. Let's do it. Because this game has no music. They've been doing it since Assassin's Creed 2, though sort of like that one. Is among the worst AAA game, to be honest. They just crap out open world games, slop games. True. I don't know. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. A lot of them are going out of business. They're losing money. I don't know. There might be a change in the next 4 years, you know. But something's got to like they got to get they got to reward like talent. Like they got to actually like give talent some of those guys a chance. Westwood, EA destroyed them. Yeah. Westwood was great. They were great. Go to the top left crates and open the safe. Oh, EA and the Sega Genesis, not only with the sports games, but with the computer games, the ports. Oh, they were hitting it hard with those. Yeah, there were a lot of people who liked those EA ports on the Sega Genesis. Oh, yeah. Trip Hawkins. Porting his games over there. He got a cheap deal with Sega. And for the most part, they did a good job. That's right. All great games. Oh, is this it? Okay, it says go to the top left crates and open the safe. Okay. Oh, insurance policy. Let's take a look at that. A life insurance policy from the Transamerica Insurance Company on Carl Linsky. So we know this already, though. Face value is $1 million. Sylvia Linsky is the beneficiary. But it's void if he committed Skuskay. That's the problem. Oh, we gotta take it. Okay. We take the policy. Look at the boxes and open one to find a lamp that you can sell later. Oh, okay. You can sell stuff in this game? That's pretty cool. Let's open the box. It's out of reach. Shows there's still something in the crate. Or in the safe. Let's open that box. Out of reach. Just as here. And take it. Look at the boxes and open one to find a lamp. Several boxes are stacked on crates. The box on top is partially open. Oh, okay. There you go. This is what we're looking at. Okay, using the stepladder, you open the box. Okay. We're just take. Wait, let me look at it. An antique lamp inside the box has a street value of 1,500. Wow. All right. Well, let's steal it. Transamerica. Transamerica, man. That's the thing. They keep doing they forcing all the woke stuff in the games. You know? People are really worried about the whole, like, GTA. I was talking to my buddy the other day. I don't know. He was kind of like, he was like telling me, this is my friend. He's like, I don't care what, this is not like a, but he was like, if people don't, like, if people are worried about, like, GTA being woke, then they haven't played the other games. And I was like, wait, I've played all the other games. Like, I played all of them. I don't remember them being woke, really. I mean, maybe they had some, like, stuff in it, but it wasn't, like, woke or anything. So I was like, what if they just, like, made you... I was like, what if they... like, I'm saying, like, really, really woke. Like, what if they made you, like, you're homosexual and you have to have sex? I don't know. You have to, like... You're basically going on your knees, giving, like... I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, that's part of the game. You have to, like, take it up the... And then he's like, oh, well, yeah, maybe, like... I was like, yeah, that'd be different, right? Like, if they go that route. Do you think Rockstar would do that? I don't know. I don't think so. But then again, you just never know anymore, you know? I would hope that they would stay out of that. I mean, they would just... I'm going to guess it's just going to be a really wacky game, and they're probably going to have stuff like that in it, but it's... I don't think it's going to be, like, woke, you know? Like... But who knows? We'll see. We'll see. It's possible. I wouldn't be surprised, you know? Like, from what's going on, you know? Wait, let's look at the box. Are we just getting this, or what? Okay, thank you. We don't want to take the box. GTA does have a leftist slant sometimes with their talk radio making... Yeah, I've heard of, like... I haven't heard of that, but I heard that some of the... Again, this is, like, from other people. I haven't checked myself. But the word on the street is they have... Some of their developers are saying some weird stuff, and people are worried that they might be going that direction. Because a lot of companies have went that direction. So I understand why gamers are like... You know, they're worried about that. Because that's just getting like, man, it's just becoming too... Now it's just becoming too, like, redundant now. Like, they just keep doing it over and over again. It's just like, oh, come on. Like, you know what's going to happen now. Like, get creative. Come on. You got... Yeah, I just like games without their bias. I miss the games where... about fun. Play indie games, yeah. That's why I'm playing EXODOS. I'm trying to stay away from the whole scene altogether. It's a waste of money for the most part, I've just realized. And I get most of my, like I feel better playing these older games for me. Like these old classic... Like, whatever kind of, like, old game it is. DOS games right now, because I'm, like, all over EXODOS, which is great. But, I get more enjoyment out of playing these older games than I do the newer stuff. It's just the truth. And I feel like I spend more money on that. And you spend a whole lot less. I bought like I have like a bunch of... I have a whole collection on GOG of retro games, but it wasn't that much money. A lot of the times, you know, they go on sale and it's like a couple of dollars, you know, compared to what I've done on Steam, which is just like some, you know, some were good, but most of the time they were like... I would keep politics out of my... Yeah, I would do that too. I would not be putting politics... I think it's silly. You know? You don't need those stories. And, like, I was watching the other day, I was watching Blue Gender, right? Blue Gender is, like, totally, like, doesn't have any of that. You don't need that. It's mostly like the whole story is between the characters, you know. Great anime. You gotta watch Blue Gender. I'm gonna keep pushing it. I just saw it recently. I was sick, so I had nothing to watch. I was like, you know, let me watch Blue Gender again. I want to watch something like sci-fi but anime. And that was it. That just hit the spot like perfectly. Trust me. Trust me. Just think of like if Exo Squad, Aliens, and like what else? MechWarrior got like all blended in a blender. That's Blue Gender. Thank me later. I mean, mechs and aliens. Like, mechs alone should sell you on it, but with aliens? Hello. That's a double whammy, sir. Okay, what the hell else am I doing here? Look at the desk drawer. Okay, fine. Okay. Is it this one? Look at the desk and open the drawer to find a watch. Okay. Standard metal office desk. Side desk drawer with handle. Okay, how about we open that motherfucker? Let's look at the watch. Gold pocket watch, antique, street value, $600. Are we just stealing stuff here now? Is that what we're doing? Okay, just take the watch. Well, why not, right? Tex Murphy. Mechs are cool, yes. Yeah, check it out. It's free on YouTube. And if you want to watch a better version of it, you have to get like just get on Amazon. You can purchase it. But I had no problem watching it in 1480p, 480p. But I'd love to watch it again in a better resolution. They do have it. I think they scaled it up and everything. I think. So I'm going to check that out again. That's how good it is. I'm telling you, it's a very deep, really cool anime. Look at the desk, open the drawer to find a watch. Okay, look. Next, look at the check ledger. Okay, what? What do you mean check ledger? Back? Oh, there it is. A check ledger. Last deposit from MTC Corporation. Last check to Sonny Fletcher, private investigator. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a res snob. I was used to watching low-res printed movies in Afghanistan. Afghanistan. Yeah, I have no problem. Connors. Absolutely no problem watching it in low give me VHS quality, as a matter of fact. The worst thing they ever did was Vampire Hunter D. Don't ever buy the Blu-ray or the like upscaled version of it. It sucks. They even like took out the voice acting. You gotta get the original DVD version of the movie. That's the you can't. They butchered it. With tracking. Last deposit for MTC. Okay, now here we go. Now we're gonna open the cabinet. Which one though? File cabinet? Next, look at the check ledger. Okay. We did that already. All right. We did that. This says open the cabinet door and open the Band-Aid. Okay. I'm gonna just guess the... Okay, there, yeah, okay. Yeah. Open, okay. Pepto-Bismol. Huh. Pepto-Bismol. Wow. Band-Aid. Radiation pills. Hey, you gotta get some Pepto. I thought Pepto-Bismol was like only a Spanish thing. Now look at the file cabinet and open the drawer. Keep losing my place here. Okay, open. Because it's like, it's really messy here. Let's just open the Band-Aid. Okay. Oh, pass card. Let's look at it. Nexus Computers Security Pass Card. The color is blue. I guess we're going to take that. And we're going to take the radiation pills or what? The blue pass card. Okay, that's very important. We're supposed to take that. It's even like, you know, they put it in bold. Take the other item to sell later. What other item? Other items. All right, we're going to take this Pepto-Bismol. Right? We got to take the Band-Aid and the radiation pills. All right. Chalky liquid for upset stomach. Yeah. I used to see the commercials when I was watching Double Impacto in the Spanish channel. And I was like, damn it, why aren't they putting on the English channel? And I would see the commercial for Pepto-Bismol. Pepto-Bismol. Like they had this like a whole puppet. He's like a Muppet. I don't know. Hey, it's good. It's good marketing. Maybe you want to drink it. It's like next time I need to poop, or if I'm pooping too much, is that what it's for? I forgot. I'll take some Pepto-Bismol. All those tacos I got. Back out of the cabinet and look at the calendar. Okay. Take a look at the calendar. Picture of a farm 2033. The date October 3rd, 2033 is circled. Word written above the date circled Doomsday. Is that when the man died? Is that what this is all about? Okay, so we gotta look at the file cabinet. A standard black metal file cabinet. Oh. A fan. Okay, look. A 16-inch circulation fan. Alright. With a handle. Well, we're gonna open that motherfucker. Open. Using the key found at Linsky's home, you open the file cabinet drawer. Oh, we've got a list, sir. List of all the bodies. Let's take a look first. A list of scientists that may be working on Overload. 1. John Kloss. 2. Maurice Gribble. And 3. David Pope. What was the name of this game? It's Tex Murphy, Mean Streets. You can actually buy it on GOG, on GOG. The problem is the game has an issue. I remember trying to run it. It's got an issue when you're flying. It's got like a timing issue or something. Maybe it's fixed by now. Maybe but I'm playing it on EXODOS, and it's running like it should. GOG, get your shit together. It's no excuse. No excuse. Oh, is with the info? Oh, did I put it in the info, or did I? I thought I did, but maybe I put it in the wrong. Very innovative adventure for its time, because I almost want to say it's like a police quest. Anyway, it's like a detective type mystery, but you also fly where you want to go, so it makes the game feel a whole lot bigger. I love it. I always liked this game. You know, like, did they need to have the whole flying stuff? No. They threw it in there. Why? Because it just adds a whole, like, it adds a whole other element to the game. Makes it feel like, oh man, it's like, feel like you're in this world. Whole lot of imagination there. It's great. Yeah, Mean Streets 1989. It's when the game came out. Pretty damn good. And the Tex Murphy series has been running for a very long time. Some of the later ones get kind of like, man, I like them, but there's some puzzles in the game that are just too much. Like, there are these like ones where you have to actually do like, they have like they throw a bunch of broken pieces in front of you, and you gotta put all these pieces together, and there's no way for even like a walkthrough to tell you what to do. You gotta like figure it out. It's horrible. And there's a lot of that going on. But for the most part, they're great games. You know, don't let that turn you off completely. Oh, you got to tell. He's on the phone. That's why. So it is all there, though, right? It should be, hopefully. But we are in there, baby. Luckily, I got to play with the boys, too. Because for a minute, some of them were out of power. You know? And it's weird, like, they just got notified they were going to get power on Friday. So they were, like, able to play. We got 2 wins last night. 2 chickens. I've been practicing a little bit. Before I used to do that, I used to go and like check all the guns. Been doing that. Been getting like, dude, I get a lot of kills. It's funny how just a little practice changed a whole lot. A lot of people don't do that. That's why. You know? If you just practice just a little, you're already putting yourself ahead of a whole lot of other people. As much taxes are cost of living in Cali, you would think you would at least be ready to deal with things as exactly. That's the sadness of it all. That everything that we've I mean we pay the most taxes. California makes the most money, you know. I mean, they're pulling in all kinds of money. And they still don't have enough money to... I mean, what's going on? Something's happening. Getting ripped off. But what else is new? I mean, that's... But I think it's just... Now it's just like a whole lot more rampant and obvious. You know, where before it was like at least they, you know, did some infrastructure fixing, you know? Now they're not even doing that. Crime is rampant. It's going crazy. It took, I don't know how many millions for the homeless crisis, right? Before that, that could have been all to, you know, they should have just been working out what they're good at. You know, putting more into fire departments, police, you know, roads, infrastructure, you know. Making sure that, you know, what I mean infrastructure is like making sure that our highways and all of that stuff is like, because dude, all of our shit's breaking down. Never have a perfect government since all the people are imperfect. Gavin could do a lot better. Yeah, exactly. I agree. You know, we're not gonna have perfect. But we're not going to have perfect, but this is a failure of governance. Completely. Hey, look, if your whole city is burning down, you failed. I'm sorry. You can't go around all like, oh. No, man. Nobody's whole state, I should say, is burning down the way ours is. Hey, other places have fires too. You know, they have big fires, but dude. They at least contained them. Alright, back to the cabinet. Back out of the cabinet and look at the calendar. We did that. Look at the cabinet. Open the drawer. With the key from the apartment. Look at the list. And take it with you. We gotta look. I think we did take it. I mean, look at it, yeah. And then we gotta take the list. I think that's the last thing we're taking here. Go back to the first desk and look at the computer. You will use the blue pass card. Ooh, okay. I see. What's that fan all about, though? It appears to be securely fastened down. Better not play with it. Don't play with that. That's right. If your whole state's burning down, you lose. You're not a good governor. Can't start pointing the finger at people. Can't start saying what a great job you did here and there, and like if it wasn't for you, this. No, man. Computer. Okay. Oh, insert blue pass card. Pass card verified. Okay, very good. Awesome. All right, we got to put the password Bishop to see Carl's notes. Okay, man. But what are you going to do? Right, guys? I mean, what are you going to do? I was talking to my sister. My sister got a little bothered by it, but I think she knows what I was saying. That was true. That I was like, it's mostly the people's fault. You know, not the people. You know, like the people who are. I'm saying it's people who voted for this. You know, if you vote for bad governors, you're gonna get bad governance. I am frustrated with our attempts to find the other scientists working on this project. So far, we have only put together a small list of possible colleagues, and SF is not convinced that all scientists are naive about Overlord. I have discovered in order to stop the project, I will need to obtain all the pass cards and their passwords. But do once I've obtained them but what to do once I've obtained them is unclear. Okay, SF believes once a scientist is through with his particular phase of work on Project Overlord, he is eliminated. I completed my work on Overlord a week ago. It's hard for me to read this, so I don't know but I'm still uneasy. I'm going to make my concerns to J. Saint Oidin, the former president of Gideon. Gideon and MTC Corporations. What do you mean Gideon? I have had severe headaches throughout the day. Something is wrong inside my head. I'm doing things that make no sense to me. I must try to what? All right, let's get the hell out of here, man. We're going out of here, right? Yeah, it says you will use the blue pass card, enter the password Bishop to see Carl's notes, and we did. And then we're going to view what? View phone. I guess we're gonna see him on our view phone. Can we save on like here? Oh, we can't. Hello. I'm not sure what to do here. Okay, let's just leave. Let's see what happens. Yes. Where am I going? This says view phone. Oh, I pressed V. I don't know. I just figured. Oh.
Hello, Tex.
Hey. Oh, okay. Ask Vanessa about MTC. MTC.
Look for my facts.
Okay. Law and order. Law and order.
Look for my facts.
So she's just gonna keep saying that? Okay, she's gonna give us. She's gonna send us all this shit, I guess. Sandra Larson? This is some high tech shit, man.
Look for my facts.
Hope I said that right. Cal Davis?
Look for my facts.
Okay. Maurice Gribble, right? Maurice Gribble.
Look for my facts.
And then David Pope. She's on it, man. She's gonna just send us the facts right away. David Pope. You will gradually receive faxes about each of these topics in your speeder.
Look for my fax.
Okay. This is Lee Chin. Ask about John Claus for 600. Whoa. Okay, so we got to use the view phone again. But like, how do I? Okay. Uh-oh. Here we go. MTC Corp is the management training center and a subsidiary of the larger corporation called uh, Gideon Enterprises. Here's a newspaper article I found on them. Gideon Enterprises, a local San Francisco corporation, NC 4650, has announced that they have received a $500 million government contract to develop 3 new surveillance satellites for the government. Gideon? Really? Gideon specializes in development of high-tech computer and electronic surveillance equipment. The company was founded in 1997 by J. Saint Gideon. Hey, the man may be crazy, but he's not stupid. See? That's right. A bitch. Huh? That son of a bitch Gideon. Yeah, Mr. Gideon is now retired and has turned uh, the reins over to Mr. Frank Schminning. Schwinning? Schwinning? Or Shinning? I don't know. Shino. Shinino. Frank Shinino. No, Shinning. No, Shinning. Sorry. Who is president and Frank Sinatra and chairman of the board. Incoming facts. We're getting faxes all over the place. Okay. From Vanessa. Okay. David Pope lives in Eureka at NC 6211. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, Vanessa. That's our secretary. She is awesome. She's an amazing woman. Maurice Gribble lives in Palm Springs at NC 8231. Okay. Here's a newspaper article I found in a Santa Barbara paper on Cal Davis. Noted scientist Dr. Cal Davis is found dead at his Santa Barbara home, NC 3720, Saturday. Cal Davis, who coincidentally had been a professor at the University of California at Davis, um, died of an overdose of cyanide 631. According to police detective Smiley? Smiley Monroe of the Santa Barbara Police Department, NC 3614, Dr. Davis must have accidentally grabbed a flash of cyanide 631 instead of the Diet Coke sitting next to it. Oh, really? Okay. Although Diet Coke and cyanide have some similar properties. You see, don't drink that. See, I've been telling you guys for years, don't drink Diet Coke. I don't know why this. I don't know what. That's the only thing I don't like about Trump. The main ingredient of cyanide is toxic and killer Mr. Davis within minutes. And killed Mr. Davis within minutes. A close friend, Aaron Sternwood, discovers Dr. Davis on his laboratory floor. I can't believe it. He never drank poison before. He should try to be more careful. When I found him, he was gasping for breath. He mumbled some chess term, and then he has gone, said Sternwood. Funeral services are pending. That's not very good. Sandra Larson's San Francisco address is NC 45. Okay, thank you. Very good. A lot of info here. Oh, this is law. Okay. The Law and Order Party is a quasi-fascist political organization dedicated to controlling the government. They've moved from their San Francisco office to somewhere in Southern California. No one seems to know where their main headquarters are now located. The head of the party is a man named Robert Knott. He's barely seen in public, but through strong political connections, he's built a very powerful organization. What in God's name? Okay. I can't save? Okay. Oh, we could. We could save. There you go. We're supposed to talk to Lee Chin, though. It says ask Lee Chin. We're supposed to get... Can we get Lee Chin on the viewfinder? Hey, Lee.
Yes?
I'm looking for, Damn, how do I get Lee Chin on the phone? Is there a way? Let's see. Hopefully I'm not wasting gas. Aspartame. That's right, just as bad. Hey, but how else are you going to drink soda, right? Apologies. Ask Lee about John Claus. See, it says I'm supposed to wait for a Lee Chin. See, we talked to Vanessa on the view phone. And then Lee Chin. Oh. Maybe I press L. I press L for Lee Chin. I think that's what it is. Oh. Hello.
What do you need, Murphy?
I think some of that pussy. Tell me about she got them titties. John. This is Minka Tan when she was younger. Eh? John Claus.
What's it worth?
What's it worth? 600? For 600? Seriously? Is that Ada Wong? It is Ada Wong.
Look for my facts.
Look for my facts. Okay. Thank you, Ada. All right. How about let's go with the Sonny Fletcher. I need Sonny Fletcher for 1,000. Am I saying that right? I hope so. Okay.
What's it worth?
What's it worth? It's worth $1,000.
Look for my facts.
You see? Okay, so now we're looking at... It's crazy, huh? It's a beautiful woman, huh? J. Saint Gideon. Son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. I guess we're gonna have to go to a commercial.
What's it worth?
500. 500 for Gideon.
Look for my facts.
And I guess we're done. That's how you talk to her. Okay, so after Lee Chin, we're going to Frank Shimming at 4650. Let's go to our navigation. 4650. Sirs. And let's hit the autopilot. You want to feel like you're better than everybody else? Just hit the autopilot on. Hit the auto. Thank you. There you go. See? Yeah, you're better than everybody. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just like so snobbish right now. Like sticking up my nose at everybody. Talk to Dolores Lightbody. She may know where to find John Claus Van Damme. They were lovers once. Were they? I'm on the autopilot right now. We're going to Frank Shimming. Oh, incoming fax. Game Fuel sponsorship very soon. Very soon. Sonny Fletcher, give me 2 years. It's going to be everywhere. I'm going to have Reese's sponsorship, Twix, you know, Taco Bell. We're drinking Pepsi. I don't know. I'm going to have to make a decision between the Coca-Cola and Pepsi. I might just go Coke. I like Pepsi too, but it's like, you know, sometimes you just got to do what's right. Sonny Fletcher stays at some rundown apartment in LA. Try NC 5170. Okay. Because Coca-Cola Classic is always the one. Always Coca-Cola. J. St. Gideon's Beverly Hills address is NC 3891. Ask that motherfucker Tyrese. You know what? I actually liked RC Cola. Back in the day, there was an RC Cola machine. Yes, there was. Yes, there was. Where was it? It was like near where my dad used to work. Oh, you know, I remember, I think it was a paint shop. And the paint shop had these vending machines. And one of them was I remember when we go there, I used to like to go get the it was good. It was like nice and crispy. I liked I can't believe I'm saying it, but I did like it. I liked RC Cola. I guess it's the royal in me, eh? Are we did we get here already? Are we at Frank Shimming's? This mother... Excuse me. That's going too far. Come on, Edgy. Take it easy. It's a family show. Oh, Ghirardelli? That sounds like chocolate. Is that the chocolate company? That I always like almost gonna buy, but it's like too expensive, so you're just like, ah. So. I told the security guard at Gideon Enterprises that I'm not working on a murder case, and I'm here to talk to Frank Shimming. He leads me to the elevators and tells me to go to the 67th floor. The receptionist ushers me into a huge suite to talk to Mr. Shimming, the president of Gideon Enterprises. He is a slick-looking man about 50, with gray hair and thick eyebrows. He doesn't look... It's Crazy Gideon! He doesn't look the least bit happy to see me. Now, it kind of looks more like... I'm getting... what's his name? He was like a governor of Arizona. He was senator of Arizona. He ran for president. I forget. He's giving me those vibes. I don't know. Okay, Frank. I have a question for you. Look at your buddy, your butt buddy, Carl Linsky. I bought anything higher range than a Nestle Crunch Bar or Butterfinger. Some sort of chocolate? Yeah, good. Yeah. It's expensive. Yeah, only girls buy that. Like fancy, like, you pay like extra like $10. Linsky. Oh, the old scientist who committed suicide? I understand he had done some work for MTC Corporation, which is our management training center. The personal department could have told you that. Okay. Question. How about Cal Davis, huh? What do you know about Cal Davis? I couldn't possibly know every employee work who works at the companies I manage. Surely you have something better to do with your time than bother me with trivial questions. Get out now. Hold on. John McCain. It's John McCain when he was younger. He doesn't look like it now. Now he's angry. God rest his soul. He passed away. Okay, so he won't give you the information. You will get an anonymous fax after returning to your speech or warning. Oh, it threatened John McCain. No, don't threaten John McCain. That's just, don't do that. You can't do that. The man, he went to war. He was a POW, for Christ's sake. Some people, they just, All right, where am I going? Going to 8231. Hello! All right, we got to go to navigation systems. Okay. 8231. Let's go. Sad anyone? Yeah, sad anyone. Yeah. But no, he was I think was it Vietnam or Korea? I forget. Where he I guess he was like he got caught and his plane went down and he was in a prison. Okay, you will all oh. Okay. So we're at Maurice Gribble. Is this just bullshit or what? Are you bullshitting me? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot the autopilot. Now I feel so much better than everyone. He's still like driving it. It's autopilot. I'd be eating a sandwich right now. Ice cream. There should be a freezer department in these things, right? A little bucket of Ben and Jerry's. Oh, that sounds good right now. I used to say, sometimes I go to the 7-Eleven, they got all these fucking weird. They got weird flavors, man. Like, just give me some. Can I just get regular? Like, where you going? Holy shit! I think I went haywire, man. Hey, wait a minute. Save just in case. Son of a bitch. Holy crap! Oh, okay. Damn. Well, I guess it. I guess 8 is like okay. That's far. It's like we were at 4650. We're going to 820, 8231. Okay, okay. Incoming fax. Fax you. Get off this case or you'll be sorry. No, you'll be sorry. Fax him back. Tell Vanessa to fax him back. Tell him, no, no, you. You'll be sorry. Is that a threat? You threatening me? You know better than to threaten Itchy. Who bang? We start bumping Tupac right now in my autopilot Tesla flying car. All eyes on me. Yeah, you can fly manually too. That's an interesting part of the game. Like you can, but you could just like type in the number where you want to go and just push it like a Tesla. Easy. Look, it's got the Ukraine flag and everything on there. It's like all the rest of them. All right. Landing. Where are we going? Oh, Maurice Gribble. Maurice Gribble. I find the home of Maurice Gribble and knock on the door. I am invited into a room by an older woman and introduced to Maurice Gribble. He's a tall, distinguished man in his late 60s. I explained that I'm working on a case and his name was on a list of scientists who possibly were associated with the project. He explained that he has been in retirement for a number of years and sends his spends his time golfing and relaxing at the country club. He says he's due at the golf course and shows me the way to the door. I thank him for his time and go back to the speeder. Oh, well, what a waste of time. Thanks. Thanks for wasting my time.
You fucking believe this shit?
Okay. Now where? We're going to David Pope's house. Hold on. We got to do it from here. Not that far. 6211. Not as far as the last time, but you know, still. Okay, let's hit it. Right, and we just, it's the magic autopilot button. Boom. Look at him. Beautiful, huh? Look at that. State of the art. State of the art. Bang, bang. State of the art technology. The latest artificial intelligence. Oh, it's gonna take a minute. Gribble. He's gonna use pocket sand on He's gonna use my skull as an ashtray. He's gonna be like a Here we go. I'm sure in the updated version, on the next update, they'll fix this. It gets a little slow when it comes to the landing part. Hey, it's AI. Give it a few years. It'll get there. This game was written by Dave. Must be. Or David Icke was going against. He was going against Trump. That's a big deal, huh? Big guy like him. Kidding. That's what I heard anyway. I don't know. I don't want to say David Icke. Anyone who takes David Icke or Terrence McKenna, these people seriously, like that problems. That was the two guys. This one, I'm telling you. The guy was trying to get me on the DMT. Oh, did it crap out? Don't. I better not put me in the water. Got a CD player. We don't even play any music. Come on. Let's put something in there. Oh, here we go. It's about to go down, and 3. There you go. Finally. Wow. That is amazing. Takes forever. No way. Don't. I knock on the door of David Pope's house and ask him questions about Gideon Enterprises, MTC Corporation, and Carl Linsky. He says he hasn't heard of any of them. He works for Xenomorph Corporation, a division of Bugs R Us. They train large mutated cockroaches and beetles to be butlers and factory workers. Oh, that's great. That sounds like a pretty good. I'd love to be one of those. I continue to question him for a few minutes, but learn nothing more to help me in the case. So I return to my speeder. Okay, so we're going to Cal's Davis lab. We're going to save there. Son of a bitch. Can I change the like it? I don't think it allows me to. Yeah, right? I think we're good. Let's make it there. 3720. Oh, weird. Now it's only taking my. That's so crazy. Before it wasn't taking my number pad. Now it won't take the other one and it takes my number. Oh, I think that's weird. Okay, so we're going to Cal Davis Lab, 3720. Destination locked. Autopilot. So we hit a lot of dead ends there. What if all of this is just to get a microwave from Gideon? Well, if we love our mother, you know, then I don't think it's not a big deal. I think it'll be okay. You love your mother, right? Well, then we probably should get a microwave oven from Crazy Gideon. It's the only right thing to do. The first thing I'll do as president is make sure that Fry's Electronics comes back. First thing I'm going to do. As el presidente. That's right. Radio Shacks, Comp USAs, and Best Buys will be better. I know they still have Best Buys now, but I heard it was like a joke now. Heard it was sad. If you can delete Twitch TV, and I'll delete Twitch. No, what I'll make them is a beacon of freedom of speech. That's what I'll turn them into. How about that? The slogan is, say what you want. Twitch. We love freedom of speech. Say what you want. Won't hurt nobody. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. We just dancing, y'all. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Like Kid and Play.
Where the fuck? Whoa, 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 Anthony.
Wait, before we do. Save. We're at 6, right? Yes, you can only save inside the car. You kidding me? Hal Davis' home near Santa Barbara must be over 100 years old. There is still police tape across the entryway. Somebody must have left the cooling system on because the air is chilled and damp. I walk down a hallway and up a flight of stairs to a large open room. This is what I'm looking for. As I enter the room, the burglar alarm sounds, and I have about 10 minutes to shut it off before the police get here. Oh no. We're fucked. Tear out a man's tongue. You are not proving him a liar. You're only telling the world that you fear what he might say. There you go. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it. And I'll be back tomorrow. My good men, you guys are the best. Thank you for joining me. Connors, Mongerface. Who else joined us? VA Tracks. You know, we had O'Keefe. I forget who else. Whoever else joined us today, thank you. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm, so we get more peeps in here. You know, comment. Say, hey, that was a good one. Thank you, my good man. And I'll be back. You guys are the best. I appreciate it.